All right, 2024 wrap up. 18 game. I only played 18 games last year. This year, 12 PS5 games, 6 PS4 games. Looks like try to have a nice variety. I mean, yeah, true. Very true. From the start of my PSN account, I've played 148 games. That seems kind of low. Maybe I'm not the gamer I thought I was. My first game this year, Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. You know who got me into that one. Interesting. First game of the year was a tantalizing tale. Let's see. Number one, of course, yeah, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That makes sense. 263 hours. Number two, Elden Ring, 231 hours. Got 0 trophies because I already had all of them, and this was all DLC playtime. Got 61 of the trophies in Rebirth, though. 1 trophy in Final Fantasy X. I mean, that's not accurate. I've gotten more trophies, I guess, since Wrap Up was put together. Final Fantasy IX, gross. I can't believe that was in my top 5. 57 hours. Rise of the Ronin, that definitely deserves to be there. Interesting. Okay, all right. Wrap Up without a W. Wonder what that means. Okay. Or maybe the W is hidden because I have it in dark mode. I don't know. My gaming style is a role player. Spent 96% of my game. You spent 96% of your game in the expansive worlds and immersive narratives of RPGs. That makes sense. I do like RPGs. That makes sense. No surprise there. 2024 gaming calendar. Playtimes, trophies, and more for each month. A game of the month was Evil West, a game I played for 5 hours in January. I don't know how that's possible, but okay. Gaming sessions, I had 9 of them, logged 8 hours. Oh, only, that's weird that it says 5, but I had 8 hours logged. Interesting. Okay, 5 games played, 18 trophies earned. February, Remake Intergrade, that makes sense. I did another playthrough just to refresh my brain before Rebirth came out. March was Rebirth, no surprise there. April, also Rebirth, also no surprise there. May, also Rebirth, no surprise there. Logged tons of hours each month into them, not surprising at all. June, again, Rebirth. July, Elden Ring, makes sense. August, Elden Ring. September, Elden Ring. Makes sense. Started in October with Final Fantasy X, did the challenge run. November, Final Fantasy X. And December, Final Fantasy X. So, yeah. No surprise on any of this at all. Not even a little bit. That makes sense. I basically just play like one game at a time. So no surprise there at all. A playlist just for you. Thank you for being a PlayStation Plus member. Now keep it going with these specially picked games based on your play profile. Yeah, definitely not into Skyrim. Played it back in the day. Didn't get into it. Tried playing it multiple times, couldn't get into it. Remnant 2, I've heard of it, but I don't know what it's about. Witcher seems like it could be something interesting for me, but I don't know. Definitely interested in Stranger of Paradise. It seems right up my alley, of course. Final Fantasy game, hard to not be. Tales of Arise, very much could be something I get into. I've been recommended that game several times, so maybe. Definitely not Resident Evil 2 though. Not my cup of tea. Never been into the Resident Evil games. Not really a big horror game fan. They're kind of boring, so not for me. So out of this, you got half of them are a maybe or better. In 2024, I played 757 hours. That's not a lot compared to some past years, but that does make sense. So a total 757 hours played, 232 play sessions, and 18 games played. Not bad. We're getting there, slowly but surely. 182 trophies earned. That's way down compared to my usual, but did get up to level 357. Got 2 platinum, 3 gold, 31 silver, and 146 bronze. What was this? So my 2 platinums would have been Astro Boy and not Astro Boy, Astro Bot, and what was the other one? Rebirth. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just a chill year. That was a fun game though. Unravel 2. Played that with the wife. Good game to play for 2-player. Very good. Take a trip. It's been a long road. Take a look at the trophies you earned along the way. Very good game, Unravel 2. Evil West, kind of interesting, but just didn't stick with it. Rebirth, of course. No worries there. Never had a doubt in my mind that it was going to be on my list. Oh, I see what it's saying. My first trophy of the year was Bounce Back. My 10th was Calico from Evil West. Gotcha, 25th, 50, so on and so forth. Can't believe this one's on here again, Final Fantasy IX. And then Final Fantasy X, the last trophy I got, the Destination of Hatred, defeat Seymour Omnis. So that gives you an idea of when it was wrapped up, because we just finished that. So definitely done in 2024. But yeah, very interesting. Social stats, multiplayer hours, 48. Surprised it's that low. I mean, we were on Elden Ring for a long time. Very surprised it's that low. 24 parties joined. That makes sense. 0 broadcasts from the PlayStation because I don't use PlayStation to stream. 7 messages sent. Just that one, yeah, don't really use that feature too often. No new friends, makes sense. And 18 share play sessions, also makes sense. Not a whole lot going on. 11 campaigns. I don't even know what that means. Let's take a look at the breakdown for your digital collectibles you got this year. I think I've seen 1 or 2 that I got, so I don't know what all this is. 9 common, 2 uncommon, 1 rare, and 2 heroic digital collectibles. I don't even know what that is. PlayStation Stars. Okay, so that's what that is. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't messed with PlayStation Stars in so long. I don't even know what this means. So sure. And then what a year. Share and compare your greatest memories from 2024 with your friends. Share summary. Yep, role player. Let's see. Games played. This is just breaking down everything again. So 18 games played, 182 total trophies, 757 hours played, and 48 multiplayer hours. My top game, of course, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Way too many hours put into that game, but it was a lot of fun the entire time. Beat the entire game once, beat it again on hard mode, and just generally had a lot of fun with it. So looking forward to part 3. Other than that, not a whole lot we got going on. Redeem your voucher to unlock your PlayStation Avatar and PlayStation Stars digital collectible. Cool. Definitely going to have to do that. But yeah, that is my 2024 wrapped for PlayStation. Interesting stuff. Surprised I played, well, kind of surprised and not surprised at the same time. But, you know, it's, I would say it's been a slow year, but it hasn't really been a slow year. Just been really taking my time with the games I've been playing and really enjoying them. So it's been fun. Looking forward to 2025, and we'll see what's going on in the next one. But yeah, until next year, later, dudes.